whether I buy new construction or a resale. We're going to go over the advantages and disadvantages of each. The first thing that we want to go over are the advantages of new construction. And the first point that I want to make is that with new construction, you get to get pretty close to exactly what you want. So if you feel like, hey, I'm a pretty particular person, resales, I'm always finding something wrong with the resale, then looking at new construction is probably in your best interest. The second point that I want to go over is that when you're buying new construction, everything is brand new. So you don't have to worry about aging appliances and aging ACs and aging roofs. All of these are going to be brand new. Most everything is going to be covered under a builder warranty. Appliances typically a year to 2 years on those, 6 to 7 years on your air conditioning units, and up to 10 years on structural. And because it's a brand new roof, you're going to have between 20 to 25 years before you'll have to worry about anything with that. And the last point that I want to make on the advantages of new construction is that you typically have more choices with new construction. Everything from the floor plan to the color choices to the layout of the house to the lot location. You're going to have more choices when it comes to new construction than trying to find exactly what you want on a resale. Now that we've talked about the advantages of new construction, I do want to talk about some of the drawbacks. If you are someone who likes to go into a neighborhood and feel like that neighborhood's been there for quite some time with, nice big mature trees and mature landscaping, places for the kids to play, established areas, you're typically not going to find that in new neighborhoods. You're going to have a lot of equipment, construction equipment that's around and on a regular basis. So that's just a couple things that you're going to want to keep in mind when balancing the new construction versus buying a resale. The next thing that I think is a drawback when it comes to new construction is that typically a builder is going to put all closing costs on the buyer side of the transaction. So everything that a seller would normally be paying on a resale is considered a buyer's cost. And the builder is going to require you to use their title company and their lender, and they may pay some or all of those costs. But it limits the choices that you have for what lender you use and which title company you use. The last point I want to make, and the last disadvantage with new construction, is the time frame to build. Builders do the best job to predict, when they're going to be able to get you into a house, but like anything else, construction schedules can get pushed out. So if you're very tight on time frames on when you need to be in a home, new construction, may not be the best option for you. Thanks again for joining us on our video blog today.